It's my mother-in-law.
From the dark corners of Gotham to the silver screen, the Batman franchise has captivated fans for generations. However, behind the superhero masks and vibrant costumes lie poignant stories of the actors who brought these beloved characters to life. Tragically, many of these talented individuals have passed away, leaving a legacy marked by their unforgettable performances. In this video, we will delve into the lives of all actors from the Batman series who have sadly left us. We'll highlight their significant roles within the franchise and discuss the circumstances surrounding their deaths. These narratives remind us of the impact they made on our lives and the artistry they contributed to the world of entertainment. If you appreciate the legacy of these remarkable individuals and want to hear more heartfelt stories and tributes, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now, let's embark on this journey of remembrance. Alan Napier as Alfred Pennyworth.
The size of the package, Alfred, is in no way any indication of the value of its contents.
Alan Napier is primarily recognized for his memorable portrayal of Alfred Pennyworth, the devoted butler to Bruce Wayne, in the beloved Batman television series of the 1960s. He joined the cast at the age of 63, bringing a warm charm and elegance to the role that resonated deeply with audiences. Born on January 7, 1903, in Birmingham, England, Napier trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. Before Batman, he had an extensive career in Hollywood, featuring in films like Random Harvest and The Song of Bernadette, and even portraying Sherlock Holmes in a 1949 adaptation. His rich background in theater and film allowed him to infuse Alfred with a unique personality that made the character a fan favorite. Sadly, Napier passed away on August 8, 1988, at the age of 85 after suffering a stroke a year earlier. His death, attributed to natural causes, marked the end of a significant career in acting. He was cremated, and his ashes were spread in the garden of his Pacific Palisades home. His legacy as Alfred continues to inspire many portrayals in subsequent adaptations of the Batman story. Burgess Meredith as the Penguin.
Cagey bird, we're flying you down to headquarters.
On what charge, boy wonder?
Illegal umbrellas.
I only make the umbrellas. What they do after they leave here is hardly my affair, now is it?
Burgess Meredith is best known for his memorable role as the Penguin in the beloved Batman television series. He joined the cast during its first season and quickly became a fan favorite due to his unique blend of charm and villainy. Meredith's portrayal of the Penguin was characterized by his distinct voice and comedic timing, which added a delightful twist to the character. Before embracing the role of the Penguin, Meredith had an impressive career in both theater and film. Born on November 16, 1907 in Cleveland, Ohio, he was an accomplished stage actor, known for his performances in works like Winterset and Of Mice and Men. Sadly, Burgess Meredith passed away on September 9, 1997 at the age of 89 after battling Alzheimer's disease and melanoma. His funeral was attended by family and friends who honored his remarkable contributions to the entertainment industry. Neil Hamilton as Commissioner Gordon.
Good heavens, a woman! What is the world coming to?
Neil Hamilton is best recognized for his role as Commissioner James Gordon in the iconic Batman television series that aired from 1966 to 1968. Hamilton brought a unique blend of authority and charisma to the character, making him a memorable figure in the show's ensemble. His portrayal was characterized by a sense of reliability and determination as he worked closely with Batman and Robin to tackle the criminal underworld of Gotham City. Prior to his time on Batman, Hamilton had a rich career in film, with his journey beginning in the silent movie era. He appeared in many notable films throughout the 1930s and 1940s. He joined the Batman cast at the age of 66. Hamilton passed away on September 24, 1984, at the age of 85 due to asthma complications. His funeral was held at St. Mark's Episcopal Church in Palm Beach, Florida, even though he died in Escondido, California. Eartha Kitt portrayed Catwoman in the Batman series.
Apt, boy blunderer. But the presence of you here indicates that you have forsaken your partner in crime in order to pursue me.
First appearing at around 38 years old in 1967. Before her iconic role, Kitt was a celebrated singer and actress, known for her distinctive voice and hits like Santa Baby. Her performance as Catwoman brought a seductive and cunning flair to the character, making her a fan favorite. Kit passed away on December 25, 2008, at the age of 81 from colon cancer. Her funeral was held in New York City. Michael Gough as Alfred Pennyworth.
Bond between Batman and Alfred, I think, is the fact that ever since he was a child, since he was a very small boy, he hasn't had a mother, he hasn't had a father. All he's had is an old-fashioned nanny. And I play an old-fashioned nanny who...
Michael Gough portrayed Alfred Pennyworth in the Batman series, first appearing at the age of 43 in 1966. Gough was an accomplished actor known for his work in horror films, including Horror of Dracula, 1958, and The Phantom of the Opera, 1962. His portrayal of Alfred brought depth and warmth to the character, serving as a loyal confidant and mentor to Batman. Gough passed away on March 17, 2011 at the age of 94 due to natural causes. His funeral was held in London, England. Heath Ledger as the Joker.
Do you want to kill me? I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No.
Heath Ledger portrayed the Joker in The Dark Knight, joining the franchise at the age of 28 when the film was released in 2008. His intense and transformative performance earned him widespread acclaim and a posthumous Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Ledger's Joker was known for his chaotic and unpredictable nature, making a lasting impact on the superhero genre. He tragically passed away on January 22, 2008, from an accidental overdose of prescription medications at the age of 28. His funeral took place in New York City. Jack Palance as Carl Grissom.
That you, Sugar Bumps? Your life won't be worth spit!
Jack Palance played Carl Grissom in Batman, 1989, joining the franchise at the age of 70. Known for his commanding presence, Palance had a prolific career in film and television, with notable performances in Shane, 1953, and City Slickers, 1991. His portrayal of Grissom as a ruthless crime boss added a layer of menace to the film. Palance passed away on November 10, 2006, at the age of 87 due to natural causes. His funeral was held in Montecito, California. Frank Gorshin as the Riddler.
Upscope.
Can we forget about them now and go find that lost treasure?
Oh, let me savor this moment so divine, seeing Batman and Robin.
Frank Gorshin is best known for his portrayal of the Riddler in the iconic 1960s television series Batman. His vibrant performance as the manic and clever villain, complete with a costume adorned with question marks, left an indelible mark on the series. Gorshin joined the cast in the first season and quickly became a fan favorite for his ability to blend humor with menace, famously challenging Batman with his catchphrase, "Riddle me this, Batman." Before his role on Batman, Gorshin was a seasoned actor and impressionist, having built his career through various television appearances and stage performances. Born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in 1934, he showed early promise in the entertainment industry, and he performed alongside notable contemporaries like Rich Little and Jim Bailey. Tragically, Gorshin passed away on May 17, 2005, at the age of 72, after battling lung cancer, emphysema, and pneumonia. He spent his final days at St. Joseph Medical Center in Burbank, California. His funeral was attended by friends, family, and fans who celebrated his contributions to entertainment. Adam West as Batman.
We put on the costume like you said, Mr. Freeze. I'm Batman. I'm Robin. Good afternoon, Mr. Glee. I'm Batman.
Adam West's portrayal of Batman in the 1966 Batman television series remains one of the most beloved renditions of The Dark Knight. His version of the caped crusader was marked by humor and lightheartedness, bringing a campy and colorful take on the comic book hero that contrasted sharply with the darker interpretations that followed. West's portrayal became iconic, offering a version of Batman that resonated with fans of all ages. Before donning the famous Bat cowl, West had already made a name for himself in Hollywood with roles in television series like Perry Mason and The Rifleman. However, it was a quirky commercial for Nestle Quick that helped him land the role that would define his career. Despite his success, the show's popularity came with challenges, as West found himself typecast as Batman, struggling to secure diverse acting opportunities after the series ended. Adam West passed away on June 9, 2017, at the age of 88 after a battle with leukemia. His family described him as a man full of warmth and humor, someone who saw himself as the bright knight instead of the dark knight, always seeking to bring joy to his fans. Yvonne Craig as Batgirl.
Always sticking your nose in my business. Well, this time I'm going to teach you a lesson.
As long as you're holding class as Penguin, perhaps you'd include Batgirl, too.
Batgirl? Batgirl?
Yvonne Craig, who was 30 years old when she joined the Batman series in 1967, brought the role of Batgirl, also known as Barbara Gordon, to life. With her ballet background, Craig performed many of her own stunts, adding a graceful and dynamic element to the show. Teaming up with Adam West and Burt Ward, her character added a new spark to the crime-fighting trio. Although her time on the show lasted only 26 episodes, her portrayal of the strong and independent Batgirl left a lasting legacy. Craig passed away on August 17, 2015, at 78 years old, following a courageous battle with breast cancer that had metastasized to her liver. She remained positive and fought hard, maintaining her humor and spirit throughout her treatment. Her death was mourned by fans and fellow actors alike, who remembered her not only for her role as Batgirl, but also for her contributions to the arts. Starford Rep as Chief O'Hara.
Part of our new scientific crime-fighting program, Commissioner. It shows every art treasure in Gotham City, so we can check them out at a moment's notice.
Starford Rep portrayed Chief O'Hara, Gotham City's devoted and often clumsy police officer on the Batman series from 1966 to 1968. He joined the cast at the age of 48, bringing a delightful mix of comedic relief and charm to the show. His character worked closely with Commissioner Gordon and Batman, striving to combat crime, even when he struggled to grasp the more intricate scenarios they encountered. Before taking on the role of Chief O'Hara, Rep had a diverse background in theater and television, but it was Batman that became his most notable role. His earnest and good-natured performance resonated with audiences, earning him praise for infusing humor and warmth into the series, often counterbalancing Batman's more serious, crime-fighting demeanor. Tragically, Starford Rep passed away from a heart attack on November 5, 1974, at the age of 56. His funeral was held shortly after his passing, and he was interred at Westwood Village Memorial Park Cemetery in Los Angeles. Victor Buono as King Tut.
Dance, you slaves. Dance for our amusement. Music. Bat music!
Victor Buono took on the role of King Tut in the Batman series at around 38 years old, first appearing in 1966. Before this memorable role, Buono was known for his theatrical performances and his work in films like Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, 1962. His portrayal of the comically villainous Egyptian pharaoh added a memorable flair to the series. Buono passed away on January 1, 1982, from heart failure at the age of 68. His funeral was held at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. Cesar Romero as the Joker.
Hello, kiddies. Meet the Joker.
Cesar Romero brought the Joker to life on the Batman TV series, joining the cast at 59 years old. His vibrant and humorous portrayal is celebrated for its charm, complete with an iconic laugh that became synonymous with the character. Interestingly, Romero chose not to shave his mustache, leading the makeup team to apply makeup over it for the Joker's distinct appearance. Before his time on Batman, Romero was recognized for playing romantic leads and villains in films like The Thin Man. He passed away on January 1, 1994, at the age of 86 due to complications from pneumonia and other health issues. Romero was laid to rest at Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City, California. His remarkable contributions to the entertainment industry and his legendary role as the Joker left an enduring legacy, mourned by fans and colleagues alike. Jock Mahoney as Leo. Jock Mahoney took on the role of Leo in Batman, a minor yet memorable character. He was 49 years old at the time, having already made a name for himself as a stuntman and in various westerns and adventure films. While Leo may not have been a leading character, Mahoney's presence added a unique charm to his scenes. Mahoney passed away at the age of 70 on December 14, 1989, just 2 days after a car accident. He had previously experienced a stroke at 54 and faced complications from a second stroke, which ultimately led to his death. His ashes were scattered in the Pacific Ocean, symbolizing his lifelong connection to adventure and the outdoors. David Lewis as Warden Crichton. David Lewis portrayed Warden Crichton on Batman from 1966 to 1968, joining the show at the age of 50. He had a long and varied acting career before Batman, featuring in numerous television shows and films since 1949. Lewis was particularly well known for his role as Edward Quatermain in General Hospital from 1978 to 1993. David Lewis passed away on December 11th, 2000 in Woodland Hills, California, following a lengthy illness. Richard Bakalyan as C.B. Richard Bakalyan portrayed C.B. in the Batman series, joining the cast at around 30 years old in 1966. Prior to this role, he gained recognition for his work in films like Chinatown, 1974, and made guest appearances on popular television shows such as Combat and The Untouchables. Bakalyan's performance as C.B. highlighted his talent for embodying gritty, tough characters. He passed away on February 27, 2015, from a stroke at the age of 84, though details of his funeral were not widely reported. Vincent Price as Egghead.
Very likely our arch foe, that egg-scribble Egghead.
And do you also know what we want in exchange?
Vincent Price portrayed Egghead in the Batman series when he was about 55 years old, making his debut in 1966. Prior to joining the show, Price was celebrated for his distinctive voice and roles in classic horror films, including House of Wax, 1953, and The Fly, 1958. His portrayal of Egghead, a villain with an obsession for eggs and puns, showcased his unique comedic talents. Price passed away on October 25, 1993, from lung cancer at the age of 82, with his funeral held at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. M. Blake as Mrs. Cooper.
What was it, dear? It was somber,
M. Blake played Mrs. Cooper in the Batman series, joining the cast at around 30 years old. She provided a comedic and nurturing presence, frequently interacting with other characters. Before her role on Batman, Blake appeared in various television shows and films, demonstrating her talent in supporting roles. She passed away on September 27, 1998, from natural causes at the age of 66. Carolyn Jones as Mara, Queen of Diamonds.
How very irrelevant of you, Batman. They're unimportant. Let's talk about you and me.
Nothing to discuss in that area, Marcia.
We will, darling.
Carolyn Jones portrayed Mara, Queen of Diamonds, in the Batman series at around 37 years old, first appearing in 1967. Before this role, she gained fame as Morticia Addams in The Addams Family, 1964 to 1966, showcasing her knack for playing quirky and memorable characters. In Batman, her portrayal of the glamorous villain added intrigue and drama to the series. Jones passed away on August 3, 1983, from cancer at the age of 53. Her funeral took place at Westwood Village Memorial Park Cemetery in Los Angeles, California. Maurice Dellimore as Superintendent Watson. Maurice Dellimore played Superintendent Watson in the Batman series when he was approximately 46 years old, first appearing in 1966. Before joining the show, Dellimore had a diverse career in television and theater, known for his ability to bring authority and depth to his roles. His character in Batman served as a reliable figure within the law enforcement hierarchy, often working alongside the heroes. Dellimore passed away on July 27, 1992, at the age of 72. Gil Perkins as Dicer. Gil Perkins played the role of Dicer in the Batman series when he was approximately 40 years old, first appearing in 1966. Before joining the show, he had a background in theater and appeared in television programs such as Perry Mason and The Twilight Zone, along with films like The Cat from Outer Space, 1978. Perkins passed away on July 29, 1991, at the age of 65 due to heart failure. Funeral details were not widely reported. Byron Keith as Mayor Linseed. Byron Keith portrayed Mayor Linseed in the Batman series, joining the cast at approximately 50 years old, with his first appearance in 1966. Before his role on Batman, Keith had a robust acting career, appearing in television series such as The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, and films like The Time Machine, 1960. Keith passed away on February 3, 1996, at the age of 81 due to natural causes. His funeral was held in Los Angeles, California. Barbara Baxter as Olga, intrigue to the series. Baxter passed away on March 24, 2013, at the age of 75 due to complications from cancer. Details about her funeral were not widely publicized. As we reflect on the lives of these remarkable actors who have left us, we are reminded of their profound contributions to the Batman franchise and the entertainment industry as a whole. Each of them brought their unique talents and interpretations to the characters they portrayed, enriching the Batman mythos and captivating audiences across generations. From Alan Napier's warm-hearted Alfred to Heath Ledger's chilling Joker, these performances have become ingrained in the fabric of popular culture, illustrating the timeless appeal of Batman and his allies and foes. Their artistry continues to inspire new generations of filmmakers, actors, and fans, ensuring that their legacies will live on. Thank you for joining us in this tribute to the actors of the Batman series who have passed away. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more stories like this, please subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us honor the memories of these talented individuals and share their stories with the world.